Hi, gorgeous. Welcome back. Today is the first class of 4 for our She Rises Stronger series. This was inspired by every woman that's ever come before me, every woman that is there, that is here now, that keeps rising and rising and rising, and not just rising the same, but rising stronger and stronger and wiser and kinder and more fucking badass every time she rises. It's just, we need more women in the world to keep rising up. So this practice, this series, this channel is to inspire that woman within you that is ready to keep showing up and maybe show up in a bigger way or a more authentic way or a more expanded way. Are you going to do it too? So today is a dynamic glute workout. Optional equipment for today, medium to heavy set of dumbbells. Choose something that challenges you. A booty band or a glute band, a chair or bench. Let's get started with a mobility warm-up standing. As you come to stand, take your feet wide for around the world. Both hands to the sky. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, start to circle the hands around. And just feel really fluid. Take it 3 to 5 in each direction. Grounding into the 4 corners of your feet, softening the bend in your knees. Take it all the way around. Shake off the dust, reverse the direction, come back into your power, come back into your strength, come back into your knowing. Whew, one more. Good, and then come all the way back around, finish up nice and tall, walk the feet together, take a hold of your band. If She Rises Stronger, we're starting with outer hips, glutes. Bring this band above your knees, let your feet come wider than your hips. Once you feel that tension in the band, no band is fine, let your hips sink down into a squat. Hands out in front of you with the hips nice and low, start to walk little, 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 little. Take it 3 to 5 steps in each direction, 30 seconds or so. And as you move, I want you to think level through your pelvis, grounded and steady in your legs, fired up in your heart. Take it last time, bring it back home. Whew, come to stand, rest. We'll do one more set, second set. Hips start low, just like they were, but your heels will hover about 1 inch. Hands out in front, bring your hips down. Let's lift our hips, our heels, just 1 inch, 30 seconds, off we go. Ooh, little, little. The goal is that we keep this tension in the band, so it's a little step so that we maintain that tension. The heel hover, you might feel a little more quad. Take it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, keep your band on for our hip thrust. If you don't have one, no big deal. And bring a dumbbell nearby, okay? So let's set up for hip thrust. The first of 3 compound strength exercises today. You'll bring the brawl strap, the edge of your shoulder blades, to the edge of your chair or bench. Walk your feet out in front of you. Plant your feet about hip width apart. Now for starters, let your hands come behind your head, and I just want you to press your hips up and hold it like you're creating a table. And you might still be getting into the start position here, so take your time. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds because what I want is you to start to feel your glutes, lift your hips. You feel your feet root down. You feel your outer hips with tension in the band. And then let's start to move. So we lower our hips, think creasing in the front pocket. Inhale. Exhale, drive the hips up for 8. Perfect, off we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, 7. Use your breath. 6. 5. Long spine. 4. Tailbone reaches to the sky. 3. 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift to 1. Hold it. Pulse, lift 8. 7. Squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your hips come all the way down. Rest in. We'll go as 2 more sets. While you're resting, I want you to watch up here. One of the main mistakes is that people use their lower back. We use our lower back so that looks like this, like a pelvic tuck, arch and lengthen. What I want you to think of is you lift the tailbone to the sky, your hands kind of crease your hips so the spine stays long, and then the spine lifts long, like a little book closing. Okay, let's take it for the second set. If you'd like, you can grab your dumbbell, set it on the front of the pelvis there, get situated. There's nothing graceful about this one, and it bothers some people's hips, so feel free to omit the weight. And we'll set ourselves up for 8. Take a deep breath in, start to lower your hips. Exhale, drive from your glutes. 8. 7. Inhale, lower. Press to the sky. 6. 5, we should feel nothing in our lower back. It should be all glute. 4. If you feel lower back, I want you to lift that tailbone to the sky. Lower the weight. 3. 2. Take it to the top position. Finish pulses. 8. Squeeze. Lift. Lift. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come all the way down. Rested. Take a couple deep breaths and we'll do our final set. I just got so fired up today. I'm like, just the modern world, and I think probably the things that are happening in the modern world have been happening for a long time, but things are starting to be exposed, and it's just the more women that are stronger, that are confident, that speak out, that know who they are, it's a better freaking world. So jai-ho to that. Let's take it to our final set. Remember that we stand as many. Hips lift. Last set. Let's take it for 8. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive it up. 8. Pressing down into both feet. 7. 6. Train track the knees and thighs. 5. As Maya Angelou said, we come as one, but we stand as 10,000. 3. 2. Take it to that top position. Hold, squeeze your glutes. Use your seat to lift your glute seat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Gently set the weight off to the side. Take your band off and then come to stand. We're finished with the band. Grab a drink of water, maybe grab a sip of Gatorade or whatever feels right. And we'll come into Bulgarian split squats next. Probably the most, if hip thrusts are the favorite, Bulgarians are the one we love to hate. It's essentially a single leg squat or single leg lunge with one foot planted and the other foot is on a bench or couch or chair. If you've never done a single leg exercise before like this, I want you to kickstand your foot on the floor instead of on a chair. Let's try it without weights first. Plant your right foot down in front of your right hip and then let the top of your left foot come to the chair. From here, we want to think as we lower, this knee is lowering to the floor, and then we exhale, drive it up. Let's take it for 8. Long through the spine. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press through the front foot. 8. 7. 6. Now go nice and slow if you need. 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press through the 4 corners of that front foot. 3. 2. Inhale, lower. Press and drive it up. 1. Let's take it to the other side. Left foot plants. Top of the right foot comes to the chair or toes kickstand behind you. Sometimes you'll see people give you how far you should step back. That leg length should bring you back so that you're shifted over the front foot. When you're ready, hands out in front. Take a deep breath in. Let's lower down. Left side. 8. Ground into that front foot. 7. Go nice and slow. Full range of motion. 6. 5. 4. Hips are level. Gaze is steady. 3, 2. Last one, inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. Rest it. Oh my gosh, these are so intense. We've got 2 more sets. Grab your weights if you'd like for our second set. So again, the knees are train track, the hips are level. You can do one or both weights, something that challenges you, but doesn't, where you don't lose form. Back leg can be kickstanded. Set up, find your setup. Off we go. Let's take it for 8. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive it up. 8, 7. Think slow, lower. Strong press. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh. 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. 1, rest it. Give it 30 seconds or 5 to 6 deep breaths. Turn the fireplace off. It's kind of cold in here in the mornings. Once you start moving, it gets hot. So good. Let's take it to our left-hand side. Grab a hold of your weights. Plant that left foot down. Kickstand the right foot back or set it on your chair. Nice steady gaze. Off we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. When we work legs, we work 3, 2. Last one. Good, rest it. Okay, give it a full proper rest. 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. Grab a drink of water if you need. When we hit these intensities with our lower body, say 80% or higher, we want to build up to something that's challenging, that we are like working. You can hear me, I'm working to get up. I'm like, When we work at that intensity for female physiology, the post-exercise effect is an increase in testosterone and an increase in growth hormone. That helps bring cortisol down, that helps with blood sugar, that helps with feeling more centered and grounded, less scattered, and it's really good for bone density, brain health, metabolic health, all that good stuff long term. Let's take it to the final set. You'll grab a hold of your weights. Again, start with where you're at. Choose a weight that feels challenging for those 8 repetitions. If it's easy to get to 8, it's too light. If it's too hard to get to 8, it's too heavy. Plant that left foot behind you, kickstand or on the chair. Inhale, long spine, start to lower it down. Exhale, drive it all the way up for 8, 7, 6, 5. I mean, these are so hard. 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. That front leg. 3 is doing all the work. 2. Steady gaze, strong. Front leg, rest it. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. Give it a couple deep breaths and we'll take it to the other side. She heard me a little fired up earlier. You know, I just get mad at the world sometimes. Like, can we all be kind to each other? Can we all be kind to each other? And so we turn that, I've learned to turn that anger into something positive. Like, okay, let's do a video where we're all feeling good, we're feeling connected, we remember who we are, rather than just kind of spinning it like, what is wrong with some things? Take that left foot out in front, but it is it. We're here to change it. Left foot there. You gonna do these with us, girl? Right foot plants behind. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, press it up for 8, 7. These are called Bulgarian split squats. 6, 5. The Bulgarians knew how to build the glute and legs. 4, 3, Oh my gosh. 2. As low as you can get with form. Exhale, press it all the way up. Rested. One more exercise after this. We've got a wide leg RDL, great for hip joint, inner thigh, hip capsule, but give it a good 30 to 60 second rest. Grab a drink of water, press pause if you need. We don't need the chair for the last one, or the bench. I'll demonstrate it first. So any kind of RDL, we want to think like your knuckles or the front of your hand is kind of shaving the leg. It's right there. If it's not touching, it's super close. Feet go wide for this one, and then bring a dumbbell into each hand. Let your feet come nice and wide. You'll bring your dumbbells together in the front. Take an inhale here. You'll start to hinge your hips, and then exhale. 8. Tailbone to the sky. Strong core lift. 7. 6. 5. Like you're shaving your shins, although your feet are a little wider than that. 4. 3. Tailbone to the sky. Core engages. Strong lift. 2. 1. Rest it. 2 more sets. As you go through these, I'll orient this way this time. Feet stay wide like we said, but we're karate chopping those hips. We're hinging with a long spine versus rounding or lowering. We're karate chopping our hips. Sit bones go back and wide, and then we engage the core, press it up, booty squeezes. Second set of 3. Weights come together out in front, feet come wide. Off we go. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, 8. Think pubic bone or tailbone kind of presses forward as you lift. Here's 5. Inhale, tailbone to the sky. Tailbone forward. 4. Should feel like glute. 3. Back of the thighs. 2. Ooh, last one. Good. Rest it. Take 30 seconds. Take 5 or 6 deep breaths. Let your heart rate come down. Again, with any of these, nothing in the lower back. Feel that core engaged. If you're feeling lower back, try it without weight. If you're still feeling it, reach out. We can take a look at form. It might be working deeper core stuff outside of lifting. And then coming back to lifting with a new movement pattern. Feet nice and wide. Final set, we'll soften the bend in our knees. Weights come together. Start to send your tailbone to the sky. Hinge. Exhale. Strong lift to the sky. 8. Or to the start position rather. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, go ahead and set the weights off to the side. Let's take a deep breath to finish it off. Take your feet nice and wide, soften through the bend in the knees. Thank you so much for bringing your energy together today. Inhale here, bringing your energy out into the world as authentic, as confident, as strong as you can. Give yourself a hug. Squeeze. Thank you so much. That was a great workout. We're looking at 2 days a week of something like this, where it's strong, heavy lifts. If you have less time, ideally you're doing full body versus body part. Like today, we just did glute and leg. Either way, stay tuned, keep strengthening. She rises stronger. That's all us, that's you. Mwah. I'll see you in the next class.